So this is a quick video of the Topolino, just to kind of walk around and show you some things on it. We've had the car for a few years, and it was brought over by a friend's family from Italy, and sat in his garage, and sat, and then we got it. And we got it up and running, and but that's about it. You know, I figured this might help a little bit. These are the doors. This fabric was originally covered in vinyl. We unearthed it as we were messing around with the car. The doors are really solid. Sliders work here for that. There's a knob. Door cards from '49. They're not pretty, but they're original. I mean, that still kind of blows me away. Map light up there. I think it's kind of cool. It works. There's actually the little stickers on the back of the mirror. I don't think we really took pictures of it, but they go from 54 to 53 actually to 57, and I'm sure there's somebody that knows what those are for, but I assume they're licensing. Or this door is the same. Closes. This is your air conditioning. If you can see that, there we go. Do. And then the seats have some staining in the back. Again, this is all covered in vinyl. Mats, battery container. Those are the cover pieces in the back. This one goes there. Sits like that. It's actually the back trunk and the wiring to it. This fabric actually goes up into here, but that will have to be redone, obviously. And then the top. Goes like that. Although why you'd want the top up, I have no idea, except we're in California, so we always think that. That's the original license plate from '49. We have the key for this, and this is where the spare tire goes. These were done by the previous owner's father. And then these lights obviously are not stock, but I'm sure in the 70s they had to add these to have turn signals to make them legal. So that was added along with these side markers. And I believe these, because I don't think these were stock either, but those are actually from a Sprint Special or an early Sprint Alpha. Which were a pain to figure out what they were, but once I figured it out, they were real easy to get. Thank you, eBay. They came from Italy. Fiat badge should be red. This is all decent. This is far from concourse. There's a little bit of pinning here, but it's a lot shinier than the rest of the car. The inside horn works. Latches open the door. Window closes. This is your glove box or cigarette holder. I'm assuming this is the same thing but matches. That's how you start the car. That's the choke, windshield wipers, and then that is your vent, which actually I'll show you when I open the trunk. I'm sorry, windshield wipers are up here. I don't know if you can see the light. The light goes on. If I show you where the key is. And then turn that to turn the lights on. But really all that needs to start is this. But before I do that, I'm going to pop the hood to show you that this is cold. So here's your great 500cc engine. We did the caps and the rotors. We rebuilt the carb. The fuel pump is down there. It's mechanical. Horn, all that. These hoses we replaced. There's no water pump in it. It's water. Hot water goes in, gets cooled off, goes down, or maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. This plate is dangerous. It will cut you. Radiator and your gas tank, which we had cleaned out and glassed. The vent right here actually draws air through the radiator, pumps it into the cabin so you can stay warm. Anyway, and then there's the model plate with the engine number. which matches the engine number way down there in front of the car. So this is stone cold. I don't know, where's the exhaust? Down here. Here's the exhaust. Ah! No, I'm kidding. Here's the exhaust. Can you see my fingers touching the exhaust? There it is. Yeah, so cold as a cucumber. It's in neutral. Brake is on, and mechanical fuel pump. So it actually has to pump gas in. There's no electric fuel or anything. The choke cable is stuck. If you actually want to use the choke, we haven't had to worry about it. You'll have to replace that. Oh, there are the wipers. I was right. I don't know what that is. Somebody will have to tell me. Maybe that's the turbo. That's what it is. I knew there was something going on. And then these are interior lights.